time to take a moment to farm some beads, get some stuff, and then start collecting as many of the fleas as possible to see if we can get all of them. And hopefully also get extra secrets, because generally finding one thing leads to finding more things in this game. So I'll just tour the palace for a bit. To get some of those beads. And after that we'll go flea hunting. Where is he? Over there. That's actually a decent harvest, so if I just go to the bench and do this again, I should be on 600, I think. Excuse me. Almost at 700 actually. That's decent. Yeah, if I do that one more time, I'm at 700, and then I can get my bag upgrade, which I think would be enough before I get the first... Wait, don't do this. Not yet. So I'll do one more lap, and then we'll get the bag upgrade, and then I'll hopefully be able to get the first flea in the frozen area. Looks like the numbers they drop are actually constant, which is rather nice. I thought it was random. There was one more at the top, I believe. There he is. Oh, that cost me a few because... No, it didn't. Okay. I thought it cost me a few because they fell on the spikes, but it's okay. Okay, so I can now go and get the bag or the inventory space upgrade, which I rather want because I think it could be relatively useful if we face more bosses. Generally, I find it's usually a good idea to it's generally a good idea to have a backspace upgrade. Yeah, so we go here. Okay. I do like this one too, but okay, now we have a trip to make to the... Oh, wait. Tool damage is maxed out now. Come on, where did he go? No, there's really nothing else here. Okay. Oops. I like how the big one is there too. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder how large our carry gonna grow. So Walter Boyster, the killer chamber can barely contain us all. So many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here is their leader. I'm hesitant to order us so swiftly away. Hello! These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. But of you, Miss Hornet, your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you encountered a place appropriate? I've seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached you will find a sandy shore free of predators, beside a wide clear lake. It is a peaceful place, as I've seen throughout the Thralled Lands. That's it must be. Our destination is beset, our journey can continue. True friend of Fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining on the... Yes! I knew Hollow's calling, we must... Ooh! We're traveling yet further along. Oh, it's so crowded now, how cute. Oh, it's cool that you have a cat house now, even though the cat's technically not yours. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet, safe apart from the dark and death in the lands beside. A place for Fleas to go smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. Oh! Coming to know how many of these fleas may survive, most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Need a hope for future waits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small... Ooh, what service? I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could act an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Traffic... Oh! Fleetopia! Next to boil water even. That's great. So there's one in the Bonelands. It's this area. That's what this area was for. That's awesome. Longest last of free roamings end. Every sandy grain and stinky squatsy milk was worth to endure to claim such a home. Time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned much more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Sure, milady.
Nesvir.
Wait, no. Okay. There are many places far to visit. Fleetopia. Okay. Oh, damn it. A 3-stream streak. I do so like when these animals get devoured by these. Hello Bennett as well. I have just escorted the Flea caravan to Fleatopia. And now I'm on my way to gather more fleas actually, because a few are now marked on the map. Wait. That's the bone lens, isn't it? Okay, that's Mount Faye, so that's where there is one in Mount Faye. Where's the bone lens if it's not there? Oh! It's all the way there, in the far fields. I thought the bone lens were this bit. Whoops, traveled to the wrong place.
My mistake.
What's over here? Just a couple of random dudes, okay. Oh, I was hoping the letters would start glowing. Okay. So this opens. But, how? Because the flea is over there, clearly. Do I like play to pacify it? Gouging rock, vast wild, breakthrough, scarred shell. So something needs to be done to break through there. I need to do something with like a rock. Okay, let's try this. Doesn't seem like that, does it? Gouging rock, scarred shell. It's worth a shot, I guess. Is a strange pilgrim element of still you may well take the opportunity to share your roses? No, I don't want to. Okay, that's not it. So that flea is not a place I can get at the moment. What do I do then? What? I really have no idea. So I'm hoping to break through the gate over there, but I have no clue how to do it. I guess I just go and wall stick and see if there's any holes. Oh yeah, I rested on a bench, so. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh wait. No, okay. No, okay. I don't think there's anything here. There is something breathing there, but I can't get to it. Can I get up there? Oh. Oh yes, this is definitely it. Okay. Oh boy. I think that's for the way back. Too bad these guys don't drop beats. Wait, there's something down there too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Damn! That's probably the right path for the flea. That's gonna really lead to something where I need to destroy one. Yeah. I've been coughing a lot more, but generally feeling okay. Oh. I'm hearing the flea. There he is! Got him! Ow! Now I think we have to face a monster. There he is! Whoa! Okay. Did he just leave? Did he really just... He downright skedaddled. I should not have released him. Although I guess I technically did a good deed for him, but I should not have done that. Either way, we have to flee. And this area now looks a lot bigger too. Okay, up next we have to travel to the slab. to get to the frozen area to hopefully uncover the flea there. I like that pun, Fox. I missed. Wait. Is the cold gone? The fleas are the creatures I'm rescuing for the mission, essentially. Whoops. Oh! Oh crap. should be up here somewhere. So there's likely going to be a path up here somewhere as well. I believe that's it. And that was it! Got the flea! So while we're here, I'll see if I can actually go right here and then up, if that's at all possible, because I think it should be. Looks like I can get up there somehow, but... No! Damn it. Try again. Okay, now I should see if there's any path to the right as well. Okay. Ow. I totally meant to do that. Okay, but can I go further to the right here then? Is there anything to the right here? There doesn't appear to be. Okay. Okay. As far as I can see, there's just those tiles. Okay. Oops! Didn't mean to kill you there, sir. That's better. Oh! No clue what this is, but there's a bench here that I hadn't found before. It doesn't look like there's anything here either. I don't think you can go right. I think that's just the limit of the area. Okay, then I'm done here. Oops. Oh, there's spikes there. Okay. But also, now that I have the fur coat, I can also check out the upper end of the slab. Hello there, good boy. So I could see if there's anything up there that's worth checking out. Might be a dud, but we'll see. Ow. Should we turn here? Oh, hi. This is the path that leads all the way up. There's still something in there that makes noise that I can't get to, but... Oh, I can't go over those, okay. These things do dish out damage. There we go. A freight rosary string. Not entirely worth it, but sure. Oi. Can I get over that? It looks like it's possible. Oh no, it's not possible, it's just a wall, okay. Okay, so there's nothing extra to be gained there. Okay, that means we can now depart from here and see if we can get the next Flea location from our friendly neighborhood, Fae, whatever. Before we do that, it might be... Oh yeah, that's where the boss was. Before we do that, it might be slightly wise to actually get some rosaries for it. Right. Oh. That was a long way down. Is that a path that just leads straight to the right and nowhere? That's weird. Is that weird? I think it's weird. Oh yeah, there were spikes down, that was the issue. No, it was weird. So what is the best place to travel to? Where is it easy to farm? I think the Grand Bellway is the best place, because there's lots of those cultists over there. Let's see how well these things do. They look cute, that's already a big bonus. Oh, they vanish after the screen, okay. And there should also be more oil somewhere. I have no clue where that would be. Better in fighting? Oops. Well, by now I've done it a couple of times, of course. Oh, here. So I need 120 plus 180 plus 80. So I need to do one more lap of this, at least. I think that should be enough to go visit our friendly fleas. They do, because I have a certain crest on that will give me extra. It will give me extra silk for hitting them, and then they have the little light bulb thingies that give me the silk. Yeah, so I should be sitting on the bench here just in case. It's so satisfying to kill those things that way. It just, oh, I love that. I just can't get enough of that ever. There we go. Those guys all don't get shower time. Leaving the stream says, forget this. Oh, and I'm panicking. Oh yeah. Hello there.
Oh, God, the beach.
Please tell me I did my calculations right. I did my calculations right. Okay, good.
Calling call.
So that means that I should now be able to see all the remaining fleas marked. So there's one in the Citadel. There's one in Bilehaven over there. There's one in the exhaust organ. I may be able to get to relatively easily. And there's one underneath there. So that's the one in the Citadel. I'm thinking the exhaust organ is the Bilewater travel point, which gets me to that one. I might be better off going left here to get to that one, actually. Wait, there's something to the right in the Songclave. No, it's not. So I think the first one to get is the one to the left over here. That's in like the putrefied ducts. I think it's either up via the bench on the lower end, or it's somewhere down near where you do the crossing at the top. So I think that's the first one to get to. Listening to you. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I can now go up. Damn. This way is the right way. And I believe there is a bench near there. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up first. Here we need to go, yeah. Unless it's down and up. I should check there first, if there's like a pathway there. So I was going the right way. There's a path up here. Oh, that's this bit? Okay. How do I get that down? Because it very much looks like that is the thing that will... Like... Okay, so that's maybe then something from above that I need to get. Because it looks like that's the exit path from where the flea is then. This is where the map was. Doesn't look like there's a path towards any fleas here either. That one doesn't open because it's not broken. No, okay, that doesn't look like a path. No secrets there apparently. Okay, so it should be somewhere under here. That's just a closed one, so that's not it. Nothing to go there. Doesn't look like that's a path either. See, I think there's something to do with that big bug. What kind of tools do we have for it? What can we get? We don't have anything to blow up the bug, do we? What can we do to get it? I really don't know. Okay. I guess we're going for another one first, because I have no clue how to get this one. I think I have to do something to get that bug out of the doorway, but I don't know what. Okay, so the next place to go to... Oh, it's so annoying that I can see it on the map, but I don't know how to get it. So I guess I go to the right here, so that I get... Oh no! So that I get to the one that's... Oh wait.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
What's that?
Ahoy! No, Zobo.
It's feeling almost time, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there. Your fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust our one ruler and gamer
Regina
place?
Fora.
Not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood as two, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. Part over time I found myself siding with more. That part wishes me not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would be see my freedom regained, as this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale change.
Elos.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. And I wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your help and I be seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition. That's wild different from both. If you've already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Not amiss.
Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her there sensing the score. You've conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station.
Sagrador.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort beyond the skill of this citadel. Want to go further than just her binding. You'll be just a hunter to set it if you dare enough to try. Yes? Oh! Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap proves a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you cry of me now to see your service made?
Gafama.
It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in the swamps. Dead cousin claimed. Is that the soul? Each has power. Raw savage stuff for you, they'll give it. If for their fascination, the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needed that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing. And the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself all the other critical parts, I'll ask you to pass it over as well. That also sounds like a trap. Down in the mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Failed chapel. That's the, like at the start, the lady. So wait, before I do that, I need to check. In the underworks, I think was the thing. So I travel to the underworks, the one near the cauldron. I go left and down to see if I can find that moth. Then I travel to essentially Bone Grave, where I think that lady is. And then we travel to Bilewater to go near the exhaust organ to get Flea there. No, Lace is dead. It's the old caretaker. No, I think it's the caretaker of the monastery where I popped up when I literally first entered the game. I think that's the one. I'm not sure, but I suspect it is. Because there's a false chapel. And it's, if asked nice enough. What's this? Terrible! Ow, ow. Like, it's there, but what do I do with it? I have no clue. Oh yeah, these benches cost money each time. Yeah, no, not doing that. And this was the crashing elevator that I can't really do anything with now. It's weird that I haven't been able to have that fixed. I was hoping that there would be a character that would like help me fix that, but well, maybe it will still happen, but it hasn't happened yet. I mean, I don't care what he's doing as much as I care about finding the flea. Yeah. Hi. He's up in the sands of Carrick, I guess. Yeah. So up and to the left we go. First we sit on the bench, because I recall this area being relatively difficult. Hi there. So I'm not risking dying and having to walk. Whoops! No, no, don't wait! I don't want to go all the way there. Oh, that's what we have to do. Okay, I get it. 1 sec. We have to kill that view up. Buzz off, please. Okay. So. Missed it! Damn it. Missed it again. Almost. Got him. Do I have any beads? Let me double check. I already have 2 of the items. Wow. But so yes, definitely those are the souls for the Silken Soul quest. So I was accidentally doing good stuff. Oh, I also need to take that one to the relic collector. I forgot to check how many beads I had. I'm done. 155. Yeah, that's not enough to do anything with it. Okay, so we skip him. We have to go to the travel area now. First we restore health. Here she is. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid in the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. So it is the chapel maid. I was correct. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming. I felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled on glum or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. Oh, she just gives it. Why, thank you, my lady. Just gonna check and see if Ava doesn't have anything for me. Not that I've grown in power, but I've gathered fleas, so maybe that counts as growing in power. Because it also appears to be what triggered the other quest. I'm not sure if beautiful is the word I would choose, but she's helpful and she's actually willing to fight for something she believes in. So, two respectable qualities right there. Nope. It would be nice to have a metric by which I know when I've gained power, but... Okay, so now we go back to the top of the first shrine. So that we can ask him about the next item. I suspect that the area that is still closed in the docks might also have something to do with it, or the exhaust port. I'm not sure. I still need to get the map there. And there's a flea there too, so I need to go through the moth maze as well, I think.
Not a miss.
If you're wanting that trap made, you best get collecting. Buried in the Warren of the Bells at Farlam's core, seek my son and uncle. That one has power to spare. Warren of Bells. That's the grand bell maker thingy, whatever. In Belhart. Which is the Warren of Bells. And that also is probably why he is still... As long as you've been suitably scared by it, Mesmer. So that makes sense of that. So now we go to Belhart. Let's see, where was he again? He's in here somewhere, I don't remember exactly where. So, the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world could free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sunk, he's sunk, as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there is a slim chance. I'll give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it. All going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Oh. Wait, the bell beast is here, isn't he? I still feel like there's far more to this map here than meets the eye. It's like there's areas here. I don't know. I will also need to sleep, but I have the 4th item now. I want to do the quest. See you, Ben. That's a problem when the game's too good. Or should we make it like a cliffhanger? No, I'm going to talk to the guy who's probably going to tell me how to make the trap. And then I'm going to stop.
Yanara.
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free.
Rondaga.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's go prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
Rondaga.
Is done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her up top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare, and I shall attend shortly. Oh boy. We're getting a better ending.
Ben Vetra.
And this is where we sit. Never break. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. That's definitely different from what it was before. So yes, I'm getting a different ending now. I do feel like there's much I haven't done yet in the map, because I very clearly don't have all the masks yet. I very clearly cannot get to some of the fleas for some reason. Like, what items am I missing? Oh, and I also don't have a map where, like, this map is half complete. It's very clearly, like, Songclave here is not complete either. Memoriam has a top half. There is definitely something like, eh. But if I defeat the Monarch, that's gonna end the game, isn't it? There's also an area up here that I can't get to yet. Even with the jump. Wait a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 21 is the maze. I think the achievement's at 28. That's how much of the game I haven't seen yet. For now though, this is where I'm going to end it. I think this is a good spot because I think I'm going to go like running around for fleas a bit more if I can, like for the others, to see if any of those can be captured. I know I don't have one ability yet, so that might be the one that like I need. I also don't have a bunch of crests, because there's also an achievement for crests. I don't have those. It's so much game, so much game. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for commenting, being around, and all that good stuff. See you next time. Bye bye.